Are we in? What is good? What is good, Street Fighter lovers out there? It is Rainier Rushdown once again. This is Rainier Rushdown ladder number 10. Accidental bars, we love those. I am Leaf, and joining me is, of course, Hallorin. How's it going, dude?
Close, dude. I'm excited. I played in this tournament. I don't know where I got, but we have so much interesting lore tonight for these matches.
Dude, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. But before we get into the lore, we're gonna get into what this is all about. If you're new here, this is a bi-weekly tournament. We run tournaments weekly. If you are not a master rank, come back next week for Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition. But this one is the ladder. We run it every 2 weeks. It's free to enter, and it's just given a place for PNW folks to come kick, punch, and fireball their way to some good, fun, online, local Street Fighter time. Today, like you said, Halloran, is pretty sick. I'm pretty stoked for this one. Historic, one might be able to say. In our top 8, historic for 2 reasons. First off, before I even get to the extra lore, this is not a top 8, people. This is a top 9. Because number 8th place, the 8th place is actually an exact precise tie between 2 players. So for y'all at home today, we got a great show. We're going to have them face off and find out who actually gets into the bracket. It's going to be sick. But in addition to that, what we were talking about before, you said we have some hat tricks. We got some three-peats on our hand. And of course, why not 3 it up a little more? Rule of threes. 3 players, Alarian, have the chance to be the first player to 3-peat Rainier Rushdown Street Fighter 6 ladder. That is, of course, Wessdance, DeeAncer, and DillonR. How are you feeling about anybody of them playing tonight, or anybody else?
I had the pleasure of running into DeeAncer in ladder, and I can confirm that I'm not surprised that he's 1-2 so far.
Yeah, we're both DJ players too, right? So DeeAncer, kind of evocative play, huh?
So I've been running Rashid lately, but as you know, like I played a bunch of DJ beforehand, and I was like, he's making me want to kind of jump back, to be honest. But I'm sticking with Rashid. He's a very electric player. I like he put out a lot of consistent offensive pressure. Definitely had a game plan, executed it well. So if we do see them make history here and get that hat trick, I wouldn't be too surprised. Very, very phenomenal player.
Totally agree. And the other 2 are no slouch either. Wessdance and Dylan are both Marissa players. Pretty scary. I don't know. One of those characters you can really never count out. The comeback machine. And the players themselves comeback machines too.
Yeah, Marissa, you know, as a Rashid player, I do feel Rashid does really well into that character. But you can still guess wrong twice and just die. So you can just trip up and be like, oh wait, so that's 70% of my health. Oh.
Oof. No,
right.
I was playing Wessdance in ladder, in fact, and he hit me with I blocked medium, and he just did EX up down punch anyway. I mashed.
As you do.
I was trying to mash flash kick to be stupid, but it didn't come out as flash kick. It came out as get hit by EX thing. Bro hit me with the level 3, and I lost the whole set for it. I was torn, dude. I was like crushed. But I don't know. The rest of this is pretty sick too. We got Kpop and InYourFace, 2 fantastic Kimberly players. Just before the stream went live, we were talking about you learn one, you have not learned them all. Kimberly players.
I would go ahead and say misfortune within context of playing. I ran into InYourFace first, and then ran right into Kpop afterwards, and they are both very skilled with Kimberly, but they both play very differently. So the conditioning and game plan I was developing against InYourFace. I had to throw it right out the window while still playing playing against the same character and being in the same matchup. It was a very interesting cognitive exercise.
Totally.
But I'm curious to see how their distinct play styles show up here tonight.
Totally. And a couple final names to round this list out. Mr. Spooky, our champion of the very first Rainier Rushdown, finally back, trying to throw a wrench into the mix. And yet another wrench is one of the champions from Portland, Nelson.
Who's here to see
Great.
some destruction, apparently.
Blanca Guile player. And with that, I think that's our top 8. And we're gonna find out who the actual top 8ist is, because Integra and InYourFace seem to be the 2 ties. And they might be going now. I was not.
Oh yeah, no, there.
I did not realize they had started.
InYourFace is living up to the name. Forward throw, goes ahead and checks him low, picks up round number 1. Now, one thing I did notice about InYourFace's playstyle in particular, he made me very scared of Kimberly's standing medium kick. Their spacing with that move and just their offensive pressure is pretty crazy.
Ooh. Yeah, not just the stand medium kick, right, but the stand heavy punch as well. Just any time they're in that range where it's like time to whiff punish.
Speaking of standing heavy punch, Kenneth Masters is putting it on display right now.
Yeah, Integra got some inside scoop. Huge fan of that stand heavy punch.
That move is a force of nature. It's a character by itself.
Truly. What is that? 5 active frames? He needs it. Yo. This seriously
all
just
arms and legs
forth.
inside the vehicle at all times against this standing heavy punch, man. And the burnout.
Finally a clear lead out of this round. But InYourFace not out of it yet.
Back throw. Critical art on deck here. An inch that feels like a mile to get their gauge back. Uh-oh. That's gonna be it. Integra hangs on and picks up round 3 for game 1. And this is the top 8 qualifier, right?
Nice. Yeah, so this isn't even top 8 yet. Integra. Gonna have to do this again with, you know, similarly difficult opponents. But that, you know, not something
Dome
you want
check.
to see. You know, anytime I see somebody dome check, I always hear that the Taco Bell bong.
It's played once so far this round. Integra, sizable life lead. InYourFace wants to play the video game too.
Yeah,
Spacing
nice
there.
check.
Oh, we cross-cut these.
Clean. Yeah, great presence of mind from Integra, noting that spacing, taking that first round. But nice
Check with the
checks.
jabs.
InYourFace, definitely a Street Fighter V player. You cannot dash up on him. But you can
Integra
bust
said,
out.
I want out. And I don't blame him.
He's 2 for 2 so far. These are some pretty good reversals. Brave
Level 3
combos?
on deck.
No, okay.
Ooh.
Good mash.
InYourFace said, you noggin knocked me once. That's gonna be all.
Oh, yeah. Nice, so staying alive.
Now Kim is one of the unique characters that doesn't really mind burning their level 3 to get to round 3 because they get that permanent damage increase afterwards.
Yeah, the speed too, right? Suddenly, she's just walking way faster. Goes from top 3 fastest to top 1 in an instant. And dude, I don't even know if the speed is making the difference here, but the damage certainly is InYourFace, just going in.
Oh. Integra gets a turn to play now. Has their level 3 available.
Yeah, this could be it right here. Not quite gonna burn out, does not choose to go for it.
Ooh.
Man, yeah, I gotta go at some point. Gonna spend it here, still not burnt out. But InYourFace, really 1 guess to go.
InYourFace tournament life here.
Whoa!
What?
And here, I thought that jump was gonna be a punish. But no, it was a cross. It's a cross. Another cross cut.
And said, "I want my Ken FTs back."
The Ken FTs.
I want my Ken FTs back.
Bro, this man is non-fungible.
Integra is not to be tested with these crosscuts. He will flip the script on you.
Yeah, no, not like you don't. I don't know about you, but like you see the anti-air with that medium punch crosscut kind of a lot, but I don't know how often I see the crosscut EX DP.
I want to say that was just a calculated decision, and that was like, all right, they have like next to no health. This should kill, but that was a call. That was an investment.
Yeah, could have been autocorrect. It's always possible.
That was the power of belief right there. It was just, you know. But no, Integra does a really good job of playing at that range when they have their opponent in the corner. It just seems like he's just close enough to kind of be outside of most jabs, and can definitely blow you up with a standing heavy punch.
Yeah.
But it's just perfectly placed for those crosscuts. That was like the third time that happened that set. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, really just showing off that level of consistency. And that heavy punch too. And I don't want to like downplay Kimberly. Like, she's not the best character in the world, but like she's got scary stuff going on. It's still really hard for her to sort of outspace that Ken heavy punch.
Oh yeah.
Like, it really just stops all of her spacing normals. It just lives in that zone, you know. But more than having just a good normal is having the mind to use it, right? And Integra really just showing that he had the wits about him. And with that means I think we have our top 8.
Yeah.
We finally gotten here. Only 10 minutes into the stream.
One part of history's made. We might have some more again for anyone that's just checking us out. In our top 8 tonight, 3 players have won 2 of these ladders. So we could see the very first hat trick of Rainier Rushdown ladder history. I don't know, man. That'd be such an achievement. I would feel real good about that.
Right? I feel like it almost deserves like some kind of moniker. You know, like Evo. It's like you have the 3vo.
Ooh.
It's nice, right? It's like really boom, but like Rainier Rushdown doesn't really lend itself to the number 3. But
Maybe I don't know, I might be putting some work on someone, but like a tag or, you know, like a badge or something in the PNW Street Fighter Discord server, that'd be pretty cool.
There we go. Yeah, the
like
little...
if you get three ladder bracket wins,
it's like a roll. Yeah, the passive
yeah.
clout. People just click on your name and they're like, "Oh, he's a killer."
I think that'd be pretty cool. Like 3
yeah.
peaks. Hey,
Like a little medal to wear on your Discord.
Yeah.
Name. But it looks like we're getting into the first round, and Integra right out of the frying pan and into the fire, going up against our first seed Nelson, pulling out the Blanca.
Now, what do you think about the Ken Blanca matchup? I'm excited. This is the first of the top 8 that we're gonna see.
So I'm one of those hot take people on Blanca. Week 1, I was saying I still kind of believe it. Blanca, secret top 1. That's my hot take.
You know, Blanca's in his weird place where I don't know. I would not say that I disagree. I would not say that I disagree.
I think it was put really well earlier in ladder. I heard the player DillonR saying he never feels like he can make a Blanca player uncomfortable defensively.
You definitely do end up playing Blanca Fighter 6. If you just try to establish your game plan without respect to the character, you kind of get rocked.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
And Integra whipping a button when he has level 2 activated. That's kind of that respect thing. But man, after missing that entire round, like Integra, like Ken, obvious contender for that top spot too. So it's like, is Blanca top 1 if he loses to Ken? Does he lose to Ken? I don't know. We can find out here.
I'll say this, Leaf. I feel like people don't feel that Blanca is top 1 because they don't understand the character yet. Because I think if you technically put everything together, I don't know, man. Blanca, He's hard to fight. I just don't think he's as... If you saw as many Blancas as you saw Kins, I think people might... That wouldn't be as hot a take. But Blanca's is kind of weird to play.
Yeah, it's like how much of it is the matchup inexperience and how much of it is the player controlling him. But, whoa, no fear. Integra waking up with a walk forward stand heavy punch. And, oh my gosh, the crouch. Bro, he taunted.
Hello?
No, that had to be an input error.
I'm gonna say their cat jumped on the hitbox.
Oh my gosh, but it's kind of working out for him because Integra. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe he went for the mental damage combo.
He needed the power up.
Yeah. Dude, I need taunts that have passes attached. Give me the third strike stuff.
Watch your tootsies. Drive rush cancel is gonna net Nelson some offense. Forward throw. Live your life in this corner.
Nice, but this is gonna hurt a lot. Not gonna kill, but he could cash out if he wanted to kill. But
like, what do you do about this? What do you do?
It's like, is it a block string until the overhead? I would have to test, but I don't know. Do you?
I think you just throw out a super and hope if you want to try to win the round. I don't know what you... You're just in for a ride.
So some common Nelson lore is that aside from that one, he doesn't really have a ton of doll setups. So for a long time, what he would do when he got the corner Oki is he would toss the doll and block, let people DP. The fear is sort of subsiding, so now people are waking up with block. But oh, he's schmoving. Where is he going?
Integra throughout that parry, like, just had no... You're just... It's just a guess.
Dude,
there's so many different things. He's on a dance floor. Tap dancing.
Spinning around, jumping in the air, hooting, hollering.
We need to get Blanca Fred Astaire, like a dapper gentleman with the long coattail kind of outfit.
Ooh. Give him the JP costume too. Just on Blanca. Give him the fedora too.
Integra out here writing real words in this chat. Blanca is hard, LOL.
I like that he corrected the spelling of Blanca to another incorrect spelling of Blanca.
It was closer. Yeah. Closer.
Nah, it's good. That's the thing with that character, dude. It's like you lose to him and it kind of mixes your brain. You're like, what just happened? You like entered a time loop or a time jump.
Blanca's one of those characters I don't think you can really put them in a tier list. Cause it's like we see so many like Kins, Cammies, and like DJs or Giles. Like you see enough of those characters to where you can get an accurate understanding of, how those characters interact. But Blanca is such a wild card that two different players could play Blanca fundamentally differently and have a whole different host of mix-ups to where I think it's super hard to gauge where that character fits anywhere.
Totally.
I think, are we getting into Kpop and Dillon? They're starting up. I don't know if this is
a Seattle classic, truly. DillonR's currently fighting, trying to get out of this corner, but Kpop given a lot of space. DillonR, a known parrier.
Is this the tournament? Because they're still... we're still on camera here.
I think, yeah, this is... Alright, wait, we gotta do
so
the
I don't know
announcer.
if they're just playing to play.
I think this is a tournament. Alright, I'm gonna...
Well, leave here at the 1953 World Series where it's all audio.
And he gets the command grab, and Oki, he dashes in. No, it's a charge. Charge heavy kick. The Zeppelin overhead says brought to you by Budweiser. Alright, but Dillon taking that first round. But once again, dude, both of these rounds really just starting with all the momentum in Kpop's side. It's the can. Ooh,
Kimberly
love that
effect.
setup.
What was going on there? Perhaps lost in the sauce?
Kimberly totally one of those characters, right? Where it's like,
I was.
The lower tiers that have the good pressure are like when you're in, you gotta go. Otherwise, you gotta do it again. Kpop does not want to do it again. DillonR is forcing him. Ew.
Oof.
Oh, the nasty. You're dead. That was 2 rounds. That was 2 rounds of Kpop being like health and positional advantage, only for DillonR to just slug it back.
Kpop was all over the place that entire round, just all kinds of offensive pressure, and then Dillon gets 2 openings.
Yeah.
And then Dillon just says, I have this love for you. You have to take it. Sign for this. Thanks. Thanks for the game.
Now you know history.
Now you know.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The parry could be the start of some big momentum for Kpop. Nice meaty. He's gonna carry him all the way to the corner. Get the little can set up. Boom. Nice. Just going for the little strings. Whoa!
I promise you, Kpop lands these punish counters in their sleep. Like, they'll just be dreaming and just hear that punish counter sound.
His hands automatically just do the run cancel.
I'm telling you.
We gotta test that at locals sometimes. Just like play the sound effect from somebody's phone and just see if his hands twitch a little bit.
Yeah, he'll just like perk up.
Ooh, like right there. That's a nice little turn steal.
Yeah, Kpop's really good for 2 things. Landing those punish counters off the heavy punch, and just like checking drive rush with Kimberly's like crouching light punch, I believe is the move.
Yeah, right. Just taking up so much space. It's like playing.
When I played them earlier, he definitely clipped me out of drive rushes with that. I'm like, that has a better hitbox than I'm giving it credit for. And Dillon's like, I've got hitboxes too.
Yeah, yet another robbery in progress, perhaps. DillonR showing he wants this 3-peat.
That was an interesting interaction there. Forward throw back to the corner.
Ooh, it's my turn now. EX run. Oh, nice. I love that combo. Nice. And throw pressure. How do you get out of here? Nice check on the drive rush with his own. And now
Music
it's
time.
for game. I don't know if this is true or not. I don't tend to believe Kim's on their own mix-ups, but I don't believe any Oki comes from that level 3, so they just gotta slug it out here in neutral. Plus enough. But reversal jab puts Kpop
Bit
on
of
the
spaghetti.
board.
Bit of a scramble. Game 3.
Alright, I think Kpop's like getting comfortable with this it's funny because I feel like he should be in the comfortable seat, but it's like he's getting more used to taking heavy damage and playing with it.
This matchup feels a little weird in that neither character really have like a wake up DP kind of option.
Oh, that's true.
So they probably feel a bit more comfortable being offensive, but at the same time.
Dude, you see that? He went for the left right. The crouch light kick went the wrong way and he died for it.
Dude, Kimberly's dreads went everywhere off of that command grab. Uh-oh.
It's like Marissa just like squished a spider. Oh no.
Good opening. Time to guess. Good tech. Cross up. Follow up pressure. Kpop is about due for one of these punish counters.
Oh. Whoa, that's not gonna hit.
Maximum
Dang.
spider.
Maximum.
Ambitious.
Oh, no. Dude, this is gonna be burnout, I think. Oh, not quite. But nice. Yeah, doesn't go for the bait. It's gonna eat the super for his troubles. DillonR, both fighting in that orange.
Certainly worth the spin.
Nice.
Some bar back. Oh.
I think he went for the air throw. No. Oh, misconfirm from Dillon could have ended the set right there. Yo! Oh!
What is
He's
going on?
He's in the sky. What's he doing up there? Oh my god, no.
What is going on? Get picked up. Get picked up. Get carried home.
Bro, that was great. You can't even really call that spaghetti at the end there. That was just like high octane gameplay.
That was pedal to the metal. I'm pushing all chips to the center of the table.
Yeah.
I'm down to see how it plays. Heads up play there by Dillon.
Yeah, really, yeah. You gotta, if somebody's in that position where they have to make the comeback, those are those chances where the wake-up reversals are that much more likely to be successful, you know? Dillon
And
just
Kpop
banking
being
away.
able to convert off of that aerial drive impact.
Oh my god, yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, that's definitely one of the niche rare situations where Kimberly shines, because she kind of has that aerial command grab to get like a full conversion off of that. Because as Rashid, I'm like, I guess I just spinning mixer. Like I don't know what to do for someone floating in the air like that.
And it's crazy too, because right, if Kpop had level 3, he would have won off that touch.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it went down to one more guess, and overhead gets hit by the armored level 1, not even invincible. Dillon had to eat that damage, and it still wasn't enough. But that'll be that for that set. Integra, Kpop, great showing, going down to losers, but we're gonna be seeing Wessdance and Mr. Spooky up next. That's of course another Marissa and Mr. Spooky, the classic Honda man.
I'm very curious to see this matchup, because I ran into Mr. Spooky earlier. Very talented with this character. Honda, you're no longer playing Street Fighter 6 when you play against Honda.
It's that Blanca thing again, right? It's like you're playing his pace.
There are so many weird 50-50s. I get command grab by Honda so much just because I'm looking out for so many different things. He just gets to dash up and command grab me for free.
Dude, bro's standing full screen for like half the set. You're like, I forgot he had a command grab. Oh, nice reactions there by Dillon. Or by Wessdance. Sorry, excuse me, the other. Oh, fake setup? There's no way.
Some beefy damage right now. Oh, the back jump.
Oh no! Oh, breaks the armor.
Ran out of HPs. Heads up play there from Wessdance going for the neutral jump, because I think most Hondas would have definitely looked for a command grab there.
I think you're right. But man, speaking of a character that can sort of contend with Marissa for damage, Mr. Spooky, if he gets those nice hits, he's gonna be hitting like a truck here. Nice.
Yeah, burnout now.
Once again, like you were saying for last match, this one, another two characters with like kind of odd wake-up options. In this case, both armored. But dang, the CA is gonna come out from Wessdance. Put Mr. Spooky pretty close to burnout.
Amazing choice there. Buy some time. Gets their bar back. And we just drive rush up and start swinging fists.
Punch.
Ooh.
Ooh, these rounds start.
She's so tall.
Yeah, right? That's gotta
clip.
The immediate level 3 gonna start Mr. Spooky with a pretty nice lead here.
That is an insane amount of damage on Marissa, who has an added 10%.
Oh, got hit with the overhead. Not quite enough to kill. Try to go for the Kara that time. No dice.
All right, Mr. Spooky, 2 touches. I was about to say 2 touches away from dying.
One of the only, these two actually, are one of the 2 characters in this game where most safe jumps don't actually work. Because the armor on their reversals extends the hit stop long enough for the active frames of their reversal to come out.
Ooh.
So Wessdance has labbed Honda-specific safe jumps, but if you haven't, all of your old options are just off the table. I just saw Wake Up fully charged EX Gladius.
Without a care in the world, Leaf. Without a care in the world. Definitely gets let off the hook by allowing their car to get refilled, but command grab as a thanks. Hey, thanks for giving me my bar back. Appreciate it. Here's a fist.
Oh no, the car, not the car. Ooh, nice little punish. Oh, snap. Yeah, he's super reactable.
That's gonna cost you.
Not quite gonna burn out, but in a pretty scary
If you
situation.
jump low, pressure is a whole thing right now.
Dead, yes.
That killed. Oof.
Oh man, that command grab does a grip. It's in Wessdance. Taking it 1-1. Who will take this final game?
At the end of the day, you get scooped up like everybody else, Marissa said. Ooh. Footsies.
This is interesting. This is like one of the few games I've ever watched of Mr. Spooky where it feels like he's throwing out more EX headbutts in neutral than normal headbutts. Ooh.
I haven't had the pleasure of seeing Mr. Spooky in action, but I definitely agree that he's going for the EX headbutt option. With the armor that Marissa can command in neutral, I understand the logic.
Yeah, being -4 on block is probably much worse against Scootum. A nice whiff punish right there is going to net a lot of corner carry. Holy cow. The low into the Honda. I think that's safe, yeah.
Oh,
Are you dead? You could be.
unlucky.
You got an EX in there? Oh, gets the level 3. Hold this cutscene, says Mr. Spooky. Wessdance sent down to losers.
Imagine feeling like you could play the game.
That's how it is sometimes, man.
Mr. Spooky, I'm getting the name now.
Mm-hmm.
Spooky indeed.
Yeah, Mr. Spooky, of course, one of the players. I think he got 4th at the very first Street Fighter 6 tournament in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty hype to see him perform here.
I believe it.
It looks like next we're gonna get DeeAncer versus WeG, which how do you feel about this matchup, Howard?
I mean, I'm excited just because Ouija destroyed me earlier.
In the mirror?
Yeah, like it was ugly. So I'm looking to learn here. As far as Rashid versus DJ, I want to say overall it's even. I think DJ can mount a lot more offensive pressure, and I don't know, maybe it's slightly DJ favor just because DJ can do so much damage. I feel like both players can kind of go, like, both characters can kind of go back and forth, but then suddenly DJ gets one opening and then you lose 60% of your health and you're like, oh. Rashid can do that, but it's a lot more selective. Like, you need to be able to make a play off of a level 2 or something like that. DJ just hits like a truck.
Yeah. I feel like played at their peak, it's like it could be 5-5, but it's like I feel like they both play each other really well in neutral.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, DJ's got the fat damage on like most hits, where Rashid has the Oki, right? But that's like reactable if you try to go for the spin, and DJ can just flash kick that all day.
True. DeeAncer said DJ doesn't have 3 level 2s per set. That's fair. That's fair. It's just DJ doesn't even really need supers to do a ton of damage, though. One thing that I do miss about DJ from going from DJ to Rashid is there would be so many times in this set where I'm like, damn, I actually killed him there. Like, DJ can just nuke half a health bar easily.
Oh, it's so true. But yeah, no, I mean, that's sort of the other thing, though, that sort of the 2 level 2s a set, right, is DJ has the no reversal level 1. And Rashid has perhaps one of the best reversal level 1s. So it gets a little scary in that Burnout game. Of course, Rashid, scary character in Burnout.
Mm-hmm.
That spinning mixer is like plus. I don't want to deal with that. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how this plays out. I think overall it's an even matchup from a character perspective. Ouija has some insane mix-up potential, so I'm just really looking forward to seeing their game plan overall here. And DeeAncer, the answer tends to be I take off 60% of your health off of one combo.
Which is, it's funny that you say that because honestly, DeeAncer usually, like, great player, but my biggest criticism is often he's a little less optimal than I would, as a DJ lover myself, would like him to be. But here he's going in right here. Are we gonna get the, nope, not going for the Oki, going for that. Nice. Now he's burned out, DeeAncer.
Excellent bust out, gets them the round. DeeAncer on the board first.
Yeah. Fun
fact.
little, oh, do it?
Ouija plays on a high latency TV and a PlayStation 4? What?
Oh no, dude, Nelson in the chat just exposing this man.
Hard mode.
And it's only fitting that he played Rashid in 5. Just taking advantage of, wait. Low latency is only bad for him.
I mean, yeah, high latency TV, that means he's playing with an added input delay in comparison to their opponents.
Dude, true Street Fighter 5 gamer, he's really rising up. He wants to return to the days of those A-frames, you know? Whoa, that was kind of weird. That thing still had a hit on it?
Yeah, DeeAncer kind of got away with one there, because that probably would have been the round that works out anyway. But if Ouija's playing on a high latency TV on a PlayStation 4 and is legend rank, I don't know if I want to see
Him without the debuff.
Right.
Oh, I love the meterless side switch. DeeAncer, but the reversal is good. Uh-oh. And you see DeeAncer not biting on that flash kick this time, not wanting to whip one. But
Yeah,
couple
see, like,
fireballs away from burnout right here.
it's hard to say 3 level 2s% when what we just witnessed is possible off of a relatively straight hit. Ooh! Take this Sobat kick.
Oh, and DeeAncer taking that game 1. It's a really close game. I could honestly see this going either way, but DeeAncer, of course, playing for that 3-peat once. Oh, man. You know, one weird thing about this matchup is that Rashid's standing heavy kick. It's like a pretty big commitment, but it's out there and covers like some of his spacing normals and knee shot pretty well.
It's got excellent range for a character like Rashid.
Oh,
It
man.
stuffs out a lot of options. If you're able to pin Rashid down in the corner, like we saw at the end of that last game, you can just end up walking in the feet.
Right. Ooh, stun. Can you kill off this? How optimal is this?
Oh,
No,
the cheeky reset!
That was so cool.
Ouija, you know you're wrong for that. Yeah, I'm
That is
taking
so
notes.
smart.
I'm stealing that.
Yeah,
That was
really.
grimy.
Oh man, there's no other way to kill off that touch. That was so smart. Oh, but his noggin's getting blessed now. Oh.
Ouija's over here playing on an old Magnavox at legend rank.
Bro's playing on Intellivision. Oh, but a lot of momentum. Man, so many hits, so little damage. DeeAncer about to make this turnaround. Oh, no. Alright, and there's that inoptimal play right there. Gonna level 3 off that. That will kill. But at what cost? Wow.
Wakes him up. Set point here for old DeeAncer.
Yeah, can Ouija take a game here? Right off the bat, level 2. Time to just own neutral. And it's still there. Can we get another throw?
Fight wasn't even off the screen and that tornado was coming out.
Yeah, and does he? Oh, the weird stuff. That's definitely flash kickable. And so he does, DeeAncer. Oh.
Back to the corner. Ooh. Ooh. Sobat kick doing work.
Yeah, truly. Nice, but that little toe. Just catching Ouija at the tip.
DJ's medium and heavy kicks are such good poke options.
Oh, Oh, just shy, but the level 2. Twice in a round. Let's go. Oh, do you get a pickup there? No, it had to be counter hit. That would have been such a sick pickup.
I like the idea of it. Man.
Dang, yeah, that feeling when you bet your winner's life on a training room combo. You know.
Ouija said it never drops. Ouija, your Rashid is inspirational. Thanks for cleaning my clock earlier. I'm taking notes.
Yo, holy crap, but with no downtime, we're just going right into the next one. We're gonna see winners semifinals, DillonR versus Nelson. I'm pretty stoked for this because I think this is a run back from PAX.
Oh.
I believe Nelson took it. But they were slugging. They were slugging like you would expect these two characters and these two players to be. But man,
I feel like this is a big psychological test for the Marissa player. Because she's relatively straightforward and just hits like an absolute freight train. And you got to deal with all this dancing around and Blanca's level 2 and whatnot.
Yo,
and you're just like, I just show me your face so I can punch it, please.
I am but a mere punching woman.
I just want to punch your face. I know, right? Yeah. That was cool, man. GG's. I'm gonna try to look up your replays. I gotta get better.
Ooh, but the blocker ball out of the -2.
Oh.
Nice, and you're gonna get a big hit there. One more could do it.
Oh. Unlucky timing there for Dillon.
Yeah, just baiting that throw. That's all you wrote.
Oh.
And here we go. Who's gonna get this first game? I like that both of these players on our win streak right now. They got something to keep, something to hold on to, you know?
Nelson with a huge opening off the table flip combo. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Has time to neutral jump and you never hit the ground again.
Oh my god. That was the last rep too, right? Like that wouldn't have killed without the neutral jump.
That's so unfortunate.
That's crazy. Game 1 going to Nelson here. So long to DillonR's win streak, but that parry. Oh,
But if you're Dillon in this situation, you just gotta shrug that off and get back to punching faces.
I love that Nelson woke up with the parry like, I want to get a perfect parry too. That seems like a fun idea.
Neat.
Oh, they're jumping. They're just jumping now. Oh, bust out.
The fabled Marissa anti-air.
Yo, you tried to shimmy a character with low forward drive rush? Ooh, the whiff.
Watch your tootsies.
And suddenly, this is very, very tense. Nelson burning himself out for the advantage state that he didn't even get.
Dillon is controlling the skies out here.
Yeah, no rainbow ball within his range going unpunished. Whoa! Drive rush and roundhouse? Is that a thing? Uh-oh, yeah, that was like command grab time. Sweet dreams. And the hard...
Oh no! Leaf, is this the opportunity Nelson needed?
Oh no, it could be. Oh, but the wake up jab into level 3, this shouldn't kill. Unless... It should be scaled, right? It's off lights? Yeah. But he does know history. Ooh! Alright, some info. That shit, kinda real. Realer than you would expect, that drive impact. Because it starts, like, super meaty, you can't buffer drive impact on your wake up. You need to hit it right when you are actionable. So if you hit it early while you're still waking up, it doesn't come out, and you just get hit by the drive rush.
That is... I would be feeling real feelings if that happened to me.
It's kind of evil. It works on her command grab too, we saw. Ooh, flash kick, always an answer. Yo, bro,
out of the drive impact, but not out of the jam. Oh, the backdash!
Oh, Chip, a real threat now. Oh, the slide.
Oh!
Dang, nice check. Alright, One step kick might just do it. Nelson getting hit, jumping. All right, we got a match here. DillonR saying, I'm gonna be in winners. Unless, man, that thing's so
Nelson's
hard.
doing a great job of just controlling the pace, making good use. I would say, I don't know. I feel like Nelson isn't getting to play the Blanco Fighter 6 that I'm so used to seeing.
Right? Yeah, he's kind of getting his game plan shut down. Ooh, but the side switch
Oh,
there.
here we go.
Rated to level 3. Now scary.
Dillon
Dillon.
won't be burnt out from this. Does have their level 3.
Oh, but the
belief.
hand grab hits. Let me see. Oh no! The
History time.
history.
Have a seat, class,
Dude,
and
this
take
one-
notes because this will be on the exam.
Oh man. Bro's in like history 103 already. He already took the first 2 of those with the first 2 CAs.
Mid cutscene, Nelson just says "rip" in the chat.
But you know, sometimes you learn a little history.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It do. Congrats to DillonR making that top 8 winners finals. Just one step closer to that three-peat. For those of y'all just joining us, if you don't know the narrative tonight, we got a fun one. All 3 of the players who have 2 tournament championships in ladder are here tonight, and they're all in top 8, and they're all vying for that three-peat. That is DillonR, Wessdance, and DeeAncer. And DillonR currently poised. We're currently poised to do a DillonR versus DeeAncer three-peat off in winners finals. We'll see if Mr. Spooky can deny that. And,
Prophecy denier could be real.
It could. But I mean, after that game, DillonR is looking nigh untouchable.
They've been picking up a lot of steam. Over the course of the evening. Going into that, I was concerned just because, like, on paper, Blanca has so many different oddball things to throw into the equation against strong punch woman. But Dillon really just controlled the overall tempo. It was one of the few instances where we just... Nelson is very comfortable with just mixing people up like crazy and just never...
Yeah.
It was hard to keep that momentum going. Just Dillon did a great job of minimizing that.
Yeah, he's once you start, he can't be stopped. But if you can't start, Dillon doing a great job of not letting him start. But Mr. Spooky currently seeing what happens when DeeAncer gets a chance to start. Just busting out of that corner like he's kind of forced to with the EX headbutt. But man, speaking of that high octane, these guys are playing a mile a minute.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're trying to speed run the bracket right now.
Brutally.
They're going for the record.
Now these two, I believe, have been in grand finals versus each other a handful of times already.
They're playing like it.
Yeah, Mr. Spooky, I believe, looks like Mr. Spooky, DeeAncer's first win, Rainier Rushdown ladder, was in a grand finals against Mr. Spooky, where DeeAncer won. This is a pretty bad matchup for Honda. 'Cause
No way!
This sort of stuff. And he just goes for the grounded, just for the corner carry and the extra damage. Nice, nice. Oh. Oh, which side? But it's Honda time, baby.
Definitely feels like Mr. Spooky's keeping an eye on when DeeAncer's crouching after getting sniped with the DJ flash kick.
Right.
That last round, they don't want to live that life anymore. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. That butt slam is such a strong move from Honda, and DJ just being able to take it off the table entirely with flash kick. It's pretty daunting.
Ooh.
But that's gonna
Big
hurt.
opening. Corner pressure, big time punish counter.
Dude, the patience Mr. Spooky's showing off right there. Just waiting to bait the reversal and then slap the jab as it came. Nets him that round.
Silly me for thinking that Mr. Spooky would have needed to spin some bar to close that out.
Yeah, right? Me too.
I was like, all right, level 1 finisher. No, Mr. Spooky's got
it.
I got it. Keep 3.
Oh man, he's getting a lot of counter hit crouch fierce conversions. Catching DeeAncer just drive rushing in with these buttons.
Oh.
Whoa! Okay. Both players sort of stopping for a moment, a little stunned.
A curious interaction, to say the very least.
Really.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Spooky, parry God? Oh, but burns himself out. Not super scary for Spooky here. Kind of just content to sit full screen.
Yeah, Honda with level 3 available is not really the character that you're like, oh, they're burned out. Time for me to go in.
Yeah, yeah, true. What?
Hello?
What? wait. What did he think he was reacting to? That had to be like a headbutt call out. Maybe he saw Mena versus that one guy that beat Mena in France. He's like, he has to do it right here for the chip.
I respect the belief if that wasn't just an outright misinput.
Yeah. Oh, but not gonna kill. Maybe he could have killed.
The damage.
I don't actually know. He did M so bad before level 1. Maybe. Ooh, nice. Says no to drive rush. But DeeAncer getting that space anyway. Just a second EX fireball is all it takes.
I gotta tell you, Leaf, ever since DeeAncer whiffed that level 3 like that, they're playing like they are charged up.
Yo, yeah, real. Whoa, weird trade. Kind of favorable for Spooky. But finally, we're seeing more of these flash kicks come out on defense. Didn't see a need for him for a while, so DeeAncer kind of stopped down charging.
Another straight drive impact working out.
In fact, as a DJ player, DeeAncer, ooh, that is gonna hurt a lot. Are we gonna see a level 2? No, it just goes for the Oki.
Anti jump. Uh-oh. Try the snipe.
That was a fireball, maybe?
Got him.
Forward jab. Nice.
I'm telling you, man, he missed that he whiffed that level 3 and something just ignited in him. He said, okay.
That was his starter. It was the I'll give you this one. Yo, but taking it to game 3, Mr. Spooky and DeeAncer. Both starting out super patient.
Respect for the capability of your opponent has a way of slowing you down.
Yo, real.
Parries?
Ooh. Ah, not quite close enough to get the combo there.
Like 2 pixels away.
Oh man, Spooky on the, yeah, I was gonna say, on the verge. Can't kill from this, but perhaps he's got a set up? Nah, he's just going for damage. Boom. Cool. Love that combo.
Yeah. Oh.
Not quite a punish there, though.
Stays in Spooky's face. Ooh, knee!
Just hopping right over the crouch fierce. Sometimes I would have expected that to land behind, honestly. But, oh no!
Wow.
Bro. No reactions, just the round start. Oh, and taken to the corner with the damage on top. Mr. Spooky.
The fabled heavy punch target combo move. I never see DJs use that.
That juggle is so fun to do too. It is about as easy as it looks, which is pretty easy. But nice, DeeAncer taking that second round as if the first 5 rounds didn't even happen.
Leaf, if you're playing against DeeAncer and you ever see him just whiff a level 3, be scared. It's a power up. It's an install.
Bro, he's doing it's the Kimberly. He's got
Freaking Golden
It's
Frieza in
buff.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
yes. He's like, dude, I'm just gonna pay for this buff, and then go. It's like It's like a buff. It's like the Kimberly, but instead of going across rounds, it goes across games.
It transcends.
Yeah. Just buff the mental.
Cause like that'll happen to me every now and again. Cause I don't know about you, Leaf, but I have so many misinputs and just like that's not what I did kind of moments in Street Fighter 6. Whereas sometimes like I'll just get annoyed by it and just get super focused and locked in, and I'm just like, all right, I'm not dropping another combo for the rest of this match. I openly refuse. I start seeing the lines of code.
Dude, that's the kind of like, that's when you get forced into the zone, you know? It's like, suddenly, your hands are not hands, they're just like an extension of your brain.
You
And
become DJ.
You become DJ. That's like, one of the things that I like to say when it comes to like learning characters is if you ever like learn a fighting game, and like learn a character really deep and then don't play that for years, and then come back. Sometimes, you know, if you're one of those players, sometimes it like comes back immediately. You like sit down after playing, and it's like, oh, I know exactly the combo I used to do. That's crazy. And I kind of like describe that as like you have the character in your hands. Like your hands know them. It's not even like long-term memory doesn't matter. It's just like that. And I feel like that's the moment where it's like he's tapping in to the energy of the hands. If that makes any sense.
I can see it. I can see it. I definitely am with you there. You have your character in your hands. Leaf 2023. That's a Nightbot command for sure.
Oh,
it should be. I vote for it.
That'd be
He said,
good.
"Oh,
Yo, yeah, it's in your hands, dude. All you gotta do is win." But of course, the only way to win is to sign up. Exclamation point, sign up in the chat. This is a tournament, happens every 2 weeks. Come out here, get a bunch of games in. Come next week if you don't have a master character. That's also alternating weeks for the rookie bracket. Really, really fun brackets, both of these. But, you know, there are some other brackets out there that are also arguably as fun. Probably not as fun. You know, we're pretty fun. But that are also
Nice.
really, really good ones. Are, say, for example, upcoming tournaments. We have Domino Effect. December 2nd in Seattle, Washington. It's a charity event plus a prize pot, which is always fun. You get to know, even if you're a pool in O2 Monster, you know that your entry fee is going to a good cause. I don't know what the cause is, but I believe it is a good one.
it's gotta be.
It's gotta be, right?
It's gotta be."
And of course, Seattle's favorite bonus round 2023. December 16th and 17th. It's going to feature a bunch of games. Of course, Strive, you know, the games that people come out for. I think it'll have Skullgirls. Don't quote me.
Isn't someone like secretly getting flown out for that, if I remember correctly? There's
Well,
like,
dude, it wouldn't be a very good secret if I told everybody now, would it?
well, don't say who it is, but I just remember I was watching the rookie bracket in last week and they were talking about it. I was like, oh man, some hidden boss coming in for, I think for Tekken.
Oh, cool. Oh, I think I might know what you are talking about. I haven't heard the news, but
I'm not crazy. It's a thing. It's a thing.
All right, so Tekken heads, you got another one.
Secret Santa.
Right? And then Fight Kingdom taking their battle to Everett, Washington, May 3rd through the 5th. Seems like they have a pretty sick venue this time around. Not doing the Gamers Collect or the what was the one that they had in Chinatown? What's the name of that venue? Great venue. Not gonna be at that one, so forget I even brought it up. And shoot, if you want to know any more about these dope tournaments, Halloran, is there like a place that people could go to sort of find this information in one neat, tidy place?
If only there was like a Discord server or something like that where people could exchange text messages and coordinate events and interact and play video games with each other.
That sounds too good to be true. Does such a place really exist?
I think it could. I think it
tell
could.
me.
Is there a Discord command?
Is it?
hope
I
so.
I was just thinking there should be,
It's
but
like-
actually, the lore, the tech that we have right now is where is it? It's down there. It's down there, down in this corner. There's a beautiful little QR code that you could scan with your fancy phone, or maybe a tablet if you're like extra fancy. And that's where you can get the deets to join the Discord, and join the fight. So we could always
Now
use
I need someone to put a 1 in the chat if they get out their iPad tablet and hold it up to scan the QR code.
Dude, iPad kids, bro. It's all about that nowadays. You got the Strive generation. They all got the iPads, bro. They
If
grew up
you're
with it in their hand.
iPad tablet gaming, I just need a 1 in the chat. I just want to know.
A one. Press a 1 if you're iPad tablet gaming, bro. Somebody out here is. Show me the Flappy Bird. No shit, that's not.
The Flappy.
That's not. That's older
Too
than
soon,
that.
Too soon.
Show me the what is it? The Subway Runners. Subway Surfers. Show me the Subway Surfers,
yeah.
bro.
Nelson with the 2, the clean 2.
Oh, bro, Nelson's like, I'm an old man, and I need the world to know it. Dang it.
Well, I mean, you could also use the high latency TV.
Yeah, just go for it. Why be an iPad kid when you could be a Play Street Fighter 6 on a CRT kid?
You got melee. You got melee. Imagine.
Wait. No, CRTs have good refresh rates. What am I talking about? Or is that just because of the old technology?
I mean, if you're playing Street Fighter 6 on a CRT, the refresh rate might be good, but that has to be like the fuzziest looking, distorted.
Resolution is for gamers that started gaming in 2010 and later. Us kids
480p
playing
top.
freaking Halo 1, Super Mario World, like, I don't need resolution. Let me see the pixels. Let me feel the pixels. But we're not going to be feeling pixels today. We're going to be feeling a bunch of fireballs, I believe. Nelson versus Ouija, just going straight into it for our first
Now-
round of losers.
As a Rashid player, this matchup haunts me in my dreams. So
What do you mean? You got the V skill to roll through fireballs. Isn't that such a good anti-fireball tool?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah,
this matchup is brutal for Rashid, in my opinion. Ouija, if there's one person that knows it better than that would update my opinion, it would be Ouija +1.
that side
Nice
switch
mix.
is kind of nasty, by the way.
And that was
Yeah,
clean.
this kind of has that matchup thing, like going from both of these players active in Street Fighter 5, and it's kind of ooh, yo,
What
that's
is
not a
going
punish,
on?
right? Is that a punish? No.
What is happening? What is
All
going
right.
on, Lee?
Turns out that Guile's level 1 has 1 hit more than Rashid's level 2, I guess. I think that's what we learned just now.
I'm so sad for poor Rashid, man.
Yeah.
That's
Dude.
too bad.
But yeah, it's like in Street Fighter 5, like this was a really good matchup for Rashid. You know, both characters very strong in that game, but Rashid definitely had a heavy edge. But a lot of the tools to mix up that air movement safely kind of gone, and with it, their ability to fight Guile comfortably, I suppose.
Ooh, get off.
Nice. No,
Able to block in
whoa!
time.
That's-
I think even Ouija was shocked to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you press a button and it like moves you back and then you get hit by the level 1? Like, I don't know if you test anything right there. Nice, just going for that little pressure. Nelson not biting.
Good check.
Oh, but good call on the DI fireball. Is not quite enough to make it here. No bar.
That
but
empty jump shenanigans. Love to see it. Final round.
yeah, that's kind of becoming the new meta, right?
Ooh.
Is when there's a nice jump, like just instant jump safe jump, people start going for the parry because they don't want to take the safe jump.
Sure.
Just land and throw. They lose drive for it. It's great. So Ouija slugging out in neutral again here. That was pretty minus.
Yeah, he got away with one there. Nelson was super focused on anti-airing.
Nice tag low. And goes nice. He's doing the side switch again. Oh, we see it
level
again?
2.
No way!
That's
Bro.
right. OD Eagle Spike is projectile invulnerable.
He's learning as he fights. This man's Broly out here, but being Broly is not enough to win that game. Nelson taking game 1.
Did you hear Rashidi? He was like, oh.
Yeah, it makes sense. Broly lost too, so. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to steal Ouija's tech. That was the stuff that we saw from him earlier.
Interesting
Ain't no
stuff
way.
here. Corner pressure.
Drive rush on hit into overhead. Nice. But Ouija really not able to start cooking. Nelson's defense just keeping him out too well.
Ooh, I don't need the bar.
Yeah. Trying to go for the air juggles too. Oh man, Ouija needs to figure something out. Otherwise, if things continue like this, it's just gonna look bad. And here it is. Can he kill off this? The level 2 is almost there.
I'm pretty sure he can.
But no
Oh!
EX ender.
Oh,
no, not like this. Oh, okay. Okay, the back throw incident, the flash kick is not good.
Uh-oh. Gets him out of the corner.
He baits it. Can he punish? Oh. Yeah, you can actually drive rush way closer than that. That thing has infinity recovery. Oh, does he just level 1?
Snipe.
He should have. Dang. Covering the back jump with that level 2 kick. So good.
Big jump in. EG wants to play. Just the forward throw.
It's nice to be able to get that like fireball Oki mid-screen. It's very safe to like reversals.
True. The range on that crouching medium kick. Uh-oh.
Ooh, nice air to air. No charge, just go through the jab. No flash kick that time. Nice interrupt on the mix-up.
Even had time to whiff a jab in there and still got the flash kick.
Yeah. Oh, punish? Not
That was
quite.
the opening Ouija needed. Nelson's not going to be in the business of giving him too many of those.
Very. Both just taking their turns back on these -2 situations, though.
Oh, the air to air.
It was like the burning straight, but in the air. Really just clocked him. Nelson not
And then the
trying.
sonic boom insult to injury.
Yeah, right? Oh. Can you imagine if Rashid had anti-airs this good? Ew.
What a time that would be. Ouija really having to choose carefully here on these options.
Yeah, and you can really see it in his play that it seems to be stressing him out. He's playing super antsy. Nice with the anti-air.
Sir.
Oh, huge parry.
Parry into
No
the
way.
throw.
But it's still there. And he can kick it the other way. Oh, huge parry. Not gonna kill, but the overhead, not gonna go. All of a sudden, the momentum from that parry is gone, and it's Ouija's neutral once again. Still with the life deficit, though. Needs to do something here.
Ouija is so close to level 2, it's actually insane.
And I think the baby booms have super property, so they break EX fireballs, and I think that's what we just saw there. I'm not totally sure though.
Big if true. Big
That-
if true.
That was a heck of a match, yeah. Just like you said, man, that matchup looks brutal.
It's one of those things where like it's possible, but you just have to guess right and be in your opponent's head and just truly understand what their game plan is. And just understand if you guess wrong, you're losing like 40% of your health.
Yeah, and Nelson in chat with the they don't break the EX fireballs. There's just enough of them. So 6 in total. I guess, yeah, only limited, what is it, like, is it 2 hits of fireball armor and no more?
Yeah. Pretty
So,
sure.
you know, if you have 6, chuck 6, I guess. I don't know.
It's really hard to establish a consistent game plan as Rashid in that matchup, just because you got to worry about EX flash kick, if there's any kind of distance. Like, Guile's flat, like, sonic boom speed is just fast enough to where trying to do, like, the running slide thing, you just end up running right into the sonic boom more often than not.
Yeah, you really got to preempt it.
So it's just hard, but looks like we're seeing Mr. Spooky and old Integra.
Yeah, the other side of losers' quarters. The survivors of the previous round.
All the same, great run tonight, Ouija.
Yeah, that was pretty cool play. I loved the overhead that you taught us all. That was sick. Nice. Integra starting to cook here at the end. I love the whiff into anti-air and the parry punish. Nice play. Ooh, that's now that's the data I heard in the voice chat before back in ladder was Integra likes to whiff heavy punch and then heavy punch again.
Yep, this is your brain on Kin standing heavy punch.
Bro, why not?
Oh,
Trick him into thinking you can whiff punish, get a nice 30%. You love to see it. Oh, and man, he's really making Mr. Spooky work for this defense.
ooh.
Oh my god, Integra is hitting buttons! No? Oh, okay.
Just didn't want to spin the bar, wanted to take it into the next game, I guess.
He's saving for his retirement.
It's got that high interest rate, the return of investment's insane. Compound.
Bro thought high interest meant people were stoked about him. Oh, the TP from downtown.
Yeah, that's a pad one.
Yeah, not quite gonna be killed, but oh, big parry. Gonna get the side switch. Yep. Nice, and the big hand.
Don't need 100 of those slaps. Just the one will do.
Ooh, and our first wake up EX headbutt of the set. Mr. Spooky is feeling it after that game. But Integra still feeling it from the first, I gotta imagine. Oh, feeling it a little too much maybe. Great read by Spooky. Nice parry, that is gonna be safe.
Integra's really been catching these parries, but I'm looking at the top of the screen, Leaf.
Oh no.
And didn't net a ton.
It is telling a different story, that's for sure. And yet, game 3, here we are. Mr. Spooky poised to make this little comeback. Oh, and our first command grab.
Feel like Spooky's been saving that all night.
Dude, and it's like you said, like, Hondas just save it, you know? They're only a grappler when their opponent forgets that they're a grappler. Oh no.
What?
Bro,
Integra
what was that run, DP?
Believing.
Oh, but of course his DPs are hair trigger. Gonna anti-air and then get that block. Nice, but
Unlucky time. What? We just dash up back
He
throw
really
out
did.
here?
oh no, he really did. And the Spooky tilted for it. Oh man, Integra's giving up a lot of space, but he has those DPs. Nice. And just that big
Can't
switch.
say, what you doing with those
Oh, no.
flip-flops on, man? Put some shoes on. Watch your toes.
It's smelly, bro. Get him out of my ring.
Oh.
Nice mash on the overhead. Sorry, Integra, that overhead only works on me. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Nice. Yeah.
There it is, the Integra.
That is just the Integra, dude. I love that. Oh, it doesn't need to do it twice because the first connects. And
Now, this time he will spend it. We'll
With
cash
that-
these out.
With that, we're gonna say goodbye to Mr. Spooky. Another run from a past champ. We love seeing him again, and you know, we love seeing more players come along and get strong enough to dethrone some champs out here. That just makes us all a bunch of champs. I
Very
think,
true.
you know, champs together strong. Is that, is that what this is?
Champs together strong.
There we
Leaf
go.
2023. That's another. That's another. I will say though, you know, every time I watch Rainier Rushdown, just the overall level of play, whether it's this ladder or the rookie bracket, like you can genuinely see the region improve
So true.
overall. And I do think it's in large part because of the competition that you see here. It's all hotly contested. It's not like there's one or two players. It's just steamrolling everyone. I think all these matches, you have to earn your spot in top 8 for sure. And there are no easy rides to grand finals or anything. And when you have a region, you have so many players that can play at such a close level that highly, you're going to see improvement. So together strong, Leaf. Together strong.
Yeah. Everybody leveling up. It is some good stuff. And let's see, are we, I don't know, it looks like we're doing losers semis right now. So we're gonna see, we're gonna see Nelson versus Integra. Integra, dude, fighting like crazy to get this rematch. Remember, this was our round 1.
Wanted the run back.
Yeah, and went on that long run to do it. Bro went through Kpop, Mr. Spooky, and looks like all of them were knockdown. Is it knockdown drag out sets? Is that the
Yeah,
euphemism? Just
I
seeing
like
them
it.
both at both game 3s, you know. Where Nelson Integra was 2-0. Maybe we can see a game 3 this time around. I would love to see it. But
And Integra's got some momentum going. And those double the Integra, the double standing heavy punch, truly sinister. Truly sinister. The remix.
yeah, the first one's just for show, you know. Oh, but we see a different character this time. That's interesting. I think we saw Nelson go Blanca in winners and won pretty handily. So it's interesting to see him going Guile here.
Sometimes the chaos is too much even for the Blanca player.
Bro even got the dash under. That was nasty.
Had time
Yeah.
to sip some tea too.
And I'm wondering if this is Nelson looking down the road, because of course, losing to Dillon on his Blanca, I'm wondering if this is like the Guile warm-up time for like the true sets down the line.
Warm up. It's
Well,
looking
here.
pretty hot to me.
Yeah, I was like, in bracket, you don't want to be looking down the line. You know, the opponent is the opponent in front of you, and this opponent is getting flash kicked. Integra not really seeming sure what to do about these fireballs.
You can just see Integra on the ring camera to the front door, just trying to get in, just knocking,
Right.
ringing the doorbell, just on the outside.
Yeah, Eric Andre at the White House or wherever. Bro,
Let
he's
me in.
He's just on the outside, bro. And man, we saw the nice getting away from that throw.
Oh,
Ooh. The parry, this is sort of his chance for no confirm on the heavy punch. But the DPs are so consistent from Integra. Oh, caught the backdash there. Ooh, this is gonna
flash
hurt
of
a
this.
lot.
Corner pressure as well. You get one guess. Nelson trying to fight their way out, and the ambitious jump in on the crouching Guile in the corner.
Yeah, seriously. Really just wishing for something there, and that might be the reason he loses this round. Uh-oh. Oh, goes for the button.
Go time indeed, Integra. Go time indeed.
Oh shit, he's crouching. Probably one of the most menacing things you can see on a Street Fighter screen. Oh, a little too far for that link after the fireball. Ooh, but just flash kick for your troubles. Man, Integra kind of getting duffed this round. Whoa. That was punishable too, but he kind of got away with it. Getting scared.
Leaf and Integra just wanted to play. Just wanted to play Street Fighter 6.
Oh no, he gets the flash kick charge off of. No, he gets the level 1 charge off of this.
Just mean-spirited.
Gosh, it is.
And then through the one small sonic boom, just try to catch him. All right, anti-air,
What?
Integra has an opportunity to get in here.
And are we seeing signs of life?
Okay.
Or is it the last couple blips on the heart monitor, you know?
It would be some task for Integra to bring this back, but with a stun here, this is exactly how you do it.
Yeah, and the burnout getting his drive back, but still needs an opening to kill. Guile, no reversal on deck in either case. Oh wait, no, yeah, the burnout. Backdash.
Dude, no, Nelson's back button was going through some things for the backdash to come out when it. Nelson wanted nothing to do with that. I gotta tell you, man, Nelson's an interesting case study to play at such a high level with the chaos that is Blanca.
Yeah.
But then to have such a regimented and effective game plan with the order that is Guile. Just two totally opposite ends of the spectrum, and plays them both to a great level. It's impressive stuff.
It is fun, and if you meet him, it's fun to watch. And if you meet him, you can like sort of see it. He's he's a very like straight-laced dude, but in his own words, he's mentioned how playing the sort of like the Blanca, the asshole character, if you will, if I may, is his way to like get that energy, like give that an outlet. Like he's not really an asshole, but he definitely plays like
lets
one.
the beast out.
Yeah. Yo, but right into it. We're going right back into our winners finals. DillonR and DeeAncer, the two surviving potential three-peaters in our bracket today. Who could it be? DillonR, last Rainier Rushdown ladder, I believe, defeated. Oh no, 2 ago, 3 ago. Whatever. His last win was against DeeAncer. So both perhaps trying to prove something. DeeAncer not trying to get bracket reset. DillonR trying to show that it was not a fluke, you know?
I like it. DeeAncer's... I like calling DJ Combo Guile.
He is, dude. He actually is. He's swaggy Guile, bro. Oh.
Ooh.
But man, combo.
After seeing Dillon do such a good job against Nelson's Blanca, I don't... The character matchup is no longer an issue.
Yeah. But man, we got the safe jumps. Whoa, that's weird. Is that meaty? Might steal that.
Goes in for the early OD version for the meaty overhead. I like it.
Nope, no safe jump there.
Just jabs.
Just jab. I like the little slow walk up to make it look like a throw, right? DillonR biting. Nice.
Ooh, keep your double jump, says Dillon.
Oh. Ooh, I like that little dash under. Man, it's very slow play at the beginning of this round. No counter hit, so couldn't get the link there.
DeeAncer seems content to just kind of slow down the overall pace and find their way in, but it might be history time, no?
Yeah, it's like as much as it feels beneficial to slow down that pace against a Marisa player, it is really just giving them a lot of time to think.
Oh.
And you really don't want Marisa with prep time, you know?
Didn't even need the level 3.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
2 touches with damage to spare. DillonR gonna take that. Is that first game? Yeah. DeeAncer still just laying on this pressure.
Oh, nice interrupt there. That came in quick.
Ooh,
Watch the command grab.
Nice. Ooh. That almost looked like it hit grounded, that crouch fierce.
I like the adaptation there from DeeAncer. Went for the second jump, but went empty to try to bait out the parry. Didn't work out, but I saw where their head was at.
Really expensive damage right there, but he's gonna get this corner. Nice.
Yeah, DeeAncer really did not like getting parried out of the air.
Ooh, can we get 4? Tokido? No. No, bro shoulda hit him with the Just a Kid versus Tokido, dude. Always throw 4 times.
What's he gonna do? Throw a 4th time?
Oh, bro. Nice, big plus frames. This is pretty scary. Nice parry. Is he gonna get the side switch? Nope, just going for the Oki. Dude, he tried to break the armor. He tried to break the armor and the third jab wasn't fast enough.
Got close, but I'm looking at the top.
Okay. Yo, is this the DeeAncer install? Does it count if it hits?
I mean, time will tell. He didn't have much to lose.
Yeah,
Going for it, so here we go. And Dillon's in burnout. Forward throw. DeeAncer's bringing this back. If they get through this round, I like their odds a lot. Oh no!
Oh, I was gonna say he's spending a lot of that drive bar too, and really just finishes out with that sort of questionable drive impact.
Dillon taking to the skies, picks up game number 2. The finals are a best or a 1st to 3 affair.
Yeah, we're taking the long one. I believe this was a matchup where Dillon had won or had lost in ladder last time, and ended up saying, "I have the download," and came back in ladder to win it. But DeeAncer, great adaptations in his own right. Ooh, no escape. No level 2 on deck means you are dead. Can we get... No. That looked a little awkward.
That felt like a misinput of sorts to me. I expected a Gladius to round it out. I don't know if it would have killed, but...
Ooh.
Oh! I think Dillon will take that trade leave. I think they're good with that.
Oh, every day. That forward fierce is such a good button too. The advancing normal, -2 on block. It's a pretty comfy button to hit if you're Marissa.
And as a DJ player, there's got to be a bit of you that says, "Oh, this is what it feels like to go against Marissa," where it's like, "Oh, I just got like more than half my health bar deleted. This is what I do to other I'm used to doing this."
Yeah, perhaps the only other character with as much damage as Marissa.
They get it in different ways, but Marissa can definitely turn the tables on you.
Oh yeah. I see that level 3 down there. I never trust a Marissa with level 3. Drive impact not. Ooh, no charge on the Gladius. But just going for the weird 3 hit.
Yeah, I forgot that was even a combo.
Still one touch away. There it is. There it is.
Heads up decision making there from DeeAncer. Had a split second where that stun could still come out. Put it on Dillon and say, "Hey, I hope your heads up about it, because this is coming in hot."
Nice. Tag the low, just enforcing respect. Nice. The first punish counter sway. Not gonna land with a knockdown.
Oh!
Alright,
what is happening?
You know, it's an armored move. It's an armored move, I think. I don't know.
Look at that damage!
Oh my gosh.
You're just out here innocently playing the video game, and you make one mistake.
Bro, he read the command grab and wasn't in time to punish it. I cannot wait until Street Fighter 6 gets the Street Fighter 5 adjustment where they just double the recovery of all command grabs.
You think it's happening?
Just let them burn, dude. Let them all get back jump forward dash punished. It'll be good.
I would like to see it. I would like to see it. Nelson comes to the chat and says, "Fucking Gladius, man." It's tough. It's tough.
Bros
It could all be going so well, and then oops. Armored Gladius, and
That's 60% of my health bar.
Like, they weren't even planning for you to do anything either. They just, I'm gonna stand here and charge this Gladius, and if you run into it, it's your own fault.
Let this be a lesson to you.
It's whiff punishable. Yeah, I think that's in chat somewhere. If you exclamation point flicker or something,
It's whiff punishable.
it's punishable. Yeah, flicker, traditionally punishable move, -2. It's whiff punishable. You know, punishable.
There's an
But-
opening.
Shoot, with that locks in our winner's side grand final. Congrats to DillonR making it that far so far. And we're gonna
On the
go
verge
right
of getting the first hat trick.
Let's see it. Let's see it. But there is still hope for the sabotage. Nelson coming in with this guile, ready to fight DeeAncer. He's got to make it past DeeAncer. But can he? Now this is one of those weird matchups, right? Because like you said, it's guile versus combo guile.
It's
But-
zoner DJ versus combo guile.
Yes. Bro, DeeAncer going for the taunt. I love it when he goes for that. Oh no, the drop, but the plus frames. Nice, and he's got the infinite. Oh, but no meter to continue the pressure. Nice flash kick. That is plus. Nice. Nice sequence. The bust up. Dang.
I gotta tell you, man, one thing I'm really impressed with tonight is at high level master rank Street Fighter 6, I feel like oftentimes games can go pretty slowly where both players are like super cautious. The players we've seen tonight they're playing like they got a bedtime they're trying to make. Like they want to make sure they're tucked in by 11.
Dude, it's the parent controls. It's like the Wi-Fi turns off at 10, bro. We gotta finish it now.
That's how they're playing. I love seeing high-level, fast-paced Street Fighter 6.
Totally. Is he gonna level 3? Yes, of course. All right, it's one guess per game here. DeeAncer got the bar to drive rush in and get that meaty, but will he? Oh, the drive impact. Are you gonna see the little paint effects if he's also green?
I got hit. I can tell you that much. The belief of the jump in right at the beginning against Guile.
Yeah, sheesh. You gotta bank it sometimes.
You
One flash
got-
kick
you gotta
with a
keep
strike
'em
is not
honest.
That big of a threat. Nice. I love the side switch combo.
Wow, that is clean.
Nice, and the safe dash in on the sway. So smart to bait that.
DeeAncer's playing Street Fighter 6 Turbo right now.
Oh, he missed his fireball. Whoa!
What is going?
Nelson just doing it back to back, but now he's full screen. Nice. Oh no, but.
You know, we've seen this a few times tonight where Guile's Sonic Boom just gets outright punished by Drive Impact. I don't think we see that enough
We really
overall
don't.
in Street Fighter 6.
And it's one of those scary things too, because like a lot of anti-fireball moves, it's not a reaction thing. You really just got to know the timing of your opponent and punish him. DeeAncer trying to go for it again, but this time he's jumped. Whoa.
Spends the last bit of bar to successfully bail themselves out of the corner, and we believe in the level 2.
Oh, bro, he believed so hard that he got
Reset!
overheaded twice!
Nelson. Leaf, I thought you said he saved the asshole plays for Blanca.
Oh no, I said he'd save the asshole plays for play. Bro, he's never not an asshole, right?
Thank you for confirming. Because he knows he's wrong for the third reset on the overhead like that.
Ain't no way.
DJ goes through the concussion protocols for the third round.
That was smart. He went for, I think, like light blade right there. And that you can drive impact back. This is gonna hurt a lot. DeeAncer, one flash kick on deck if he thinks he needs it. But can't take that.
He took that last Sonic Boom because he was concussed from the last round. I'm confident.
Dude, it was the level 2 on block. He blocked it, but it like rattled him a little bit, you know? Got that little shell shock. shoot, that's one on the board for Nelson. Is that ones? Is this only game 2? Holy crap, this is long. Okay.
And yet it's blurring by.
I know, right?
What a paradox.
They're playing
DeeAncer
far
gets to
too
jump out.
fast for the set to be going so slow. That was a nice little confirm.
The Sonic Blade persists. Slide.
Great
Backdash grimy. Looking like the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy. He's like, oh.
You can't catch him.
You can't catch him.
Nice. Getting some damage. Gonna spend a lot here. Is he gonna level 2? No. Goes for the overhead. That is plus. Oh. Oh no, Nelson being too respectful. He's gonna go for the safe jump. No.
What is going? Dude, these meaty OD jazz hands.
Stealing that shit like immediately.
It's so good.
It is. All of a
It's just
sudden,
in that
it is-
moment where you're like, wait, what's going on? He's already just following up and has the game plan set for it.
Yeah, and I love that it wasn't just a bait too, right? Because the drive forward into block was DP safe, but it was still plus enough to get that light kick as a meaty.
It's what DJ is all about, fake outs and feints.
Yeah, tricky, just that tricky play. Oh, nice. Oh, not quite with the confirm there. And both players just itching for a hit. Nobody's landed a really solid hit in a while. But Nelson adding these small ones up. DeeAncer in the corner.
And this level of Street Fighter 6 is so fun to watch.
Oh,
Here catch.
yo, the boom train.
It's never too late for the kitchen sink.
Throw it all.
Just throw the whole gambit.
Nice. It's crazy. In my memory, oh. Man, that's so sad when you get the crouch fierce at the maximum range and get punished for trying to combo off of it.
Yeah, there isn't too much to follow up for D. It can be weird.
Yeah, I believe I've labbed this out. The max range, the only follow-up is just level 2.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, but Nelson really making DeeAncer pay here.
And burns him out.
We've been looking, oh, that's not a combo, bro. Excuse me.
Just
Bro's trying to do his wall splat combos.
Dude,
He's fun.
he just reached over and gave the speaking spell a spin to figure out how he wanted to end the round. He's like, I guess I'll just end it with a Sonic Blade 2-hit combo.
Oh, nice bait on the +2. Nelson's gonna get a lot of damage done to him here. Ooh, is that 80? That's interesting. Nice parry. Predictable, he said, but the mash on the throw attempt is good. DeeAncer looking like he's about to take this round here, but who needs damaging confirms when you could...
Jay with these target combos.
Yeah, alright, here we go. DeeAncer cleans it up at the end there.
Okay.
Let's see him get on the board. Ooh. Oh, just like that, huh?
Started off right. Tournament life on the line. You leave it on the table.
Yeah.
Don't want to get sent out of the tournament with 3 in the bottom right corner.
Oh, so real. The parry. Nelson really not looking that scared on the defensive here. Although DeeAncer has, like this, given him, I would say, more than enough reason to feel like... Oh. That time the overhead is blocked.
I mean, he is dancing all over the place in this corner. Nelson gets out with the noodle knock.
Bro, that was a 3-hit string of not combo. Like, that was... Dude just drive rush, crouch fierce, standing heavy, overheaded him.
This is brutal, man. Burnt out.
Oh no! DeeAncer, where did that game go? Where did
Nelson
that game
turned
go?
that around so fast, Leave.
I've never seen a Guile play that fast. They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to be holding down back, not forward.
Zoner, by the way. Just a passive defensive zoner.
Oh, casually best fireball in the game. bro's got pressure like that. All right, all right.
Actual insanity. Great play all the way around. DeeAncer's a beast. Nelson, dude, I knew Nelson was gonna be trouble off of the Blanca play. I was not expecting the guy to show up like this.
Dude, man of multiple talents for sure. Did you know he also plays guitar? ladies, ladies.
If he can play Blanca and Guile like this, he can play the ukulele, the damn accordion.
My heartstrings, perhaps. Anyway, we got grand finals here. Nelson and DillonR going right into it.
Perhaps indeed.
DillonR on the verge of a three-peat, and Nelson on the verge of the denial, but the drive impact is good.
Seeing this reminds me of a Red Bull Kumite when Akainu was just destroying everyone. And I was like, oh man, Big Bird screwed. Guile versus Marisa? LOL, GG. And then Big Bird proceeds to openly dismantle Akainu's Guile.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right, Superman Punch is there. Oh my lord. Can we get more? Can we get more? Dude, see, Dillon's gonna take that fourth throw. Dillon, he thinks he's Tokido. Just hit him with the Tokido. Oh. But the jump is good. Nelson's sitting on a lot of health and not a lot of cash, but it's so fine.
Nelson said, I said don't jump.
Yo.
You keep those flat heels on the ground.
Yeah. The slides, the slip-ons. Dude, it's such a good costume.
Oh.
Nelson just going for the pressure instead of the combo ender there. Nice. And he's got the parries to back up the neutral. Man,
that is so dirty. I've never seen another Guile get away with these resets like this on that overhead so much.
Dude, again, shoutouts to Ouija. I'm convinced that this is like the first time he's been doing that this much.
It's crazy. It's so good.
It's so effective. I mean, one of the things that he does a lot as Blanca is that confirm on hit, 2 hits into the command grab. It's pretty similar. It's like the Guile version of that.
Chaos and order combined.
Yeah. Oh, big punish here. Oh, but the punish, the parry is gonna be not much. Ooh, that is. But bros, parries.
That's a lot of damage for a perfect parry.
Oh my god. I think he's parried the last 3 neutral attempts by Dillon. No, bro. Not like it's not like this.
Good lord.
Zoner, by the way.
Nelson with the Rushdown Guile.
Dude, meaty disc is so messed up.
Ew.
That was
heavy punch in the flash kick. When do I get to participate? Asks Dillon.
Dude, what the heck? Nelson playing like he never played Blanca. He's like, what are you talking about? I've been playing Guile this entire top 8.
And you get chipped out and you just know there's nothing you can do about it. That emotional damage.
Damn, that was a really good impression. That's like right on. But dude, this is crazy. It's like Dillon is playing at the tempo that DeeAncer forced him to play at, and DillonR is playing at a completely different tempo, and it's just not compatible. We're seeing some adjustment here, though.
Oh
Both
my!
players kind of getting adjusted to each other's timings.
Benefits of a first to 3.
Yeah. And, you know, first to 6 if Nelson's lucky. Nice flash kick on the Superman punch, and the punish counter throw. Oh, he's Tekken now. Dillon's Tekken. No more Tokido. But now you can give me. Whoa. Okay, big parry though, Nelson.
Nelson is ridiculous right now.
Yeah, these parries
Who
too
can
consistent.
stop this?
Somebody check his machine for cheats. Oh gosh. Just check trying to walk up and throw perhaps. DillonR taking him to the corner for it. Nice parry. Nice
No
flash.
drive impact for you. I want out of the corner. Nelson is controlling the pace of things.
Ooh, no anti-air there. Yeah, Nelson really, yeah, right? Just this tempo is just like his to own. Yup, and getting all the whiff punishes he wants. Kind of forcing some antsiness out of Dillon. But it's like, what else can you do? You don't really... How does one force actions out of a Guile that has the life lead?
You know what I'm realizing here, and it really sucks for Dillon. We were talking about how often we saw drive impact work against Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
And Nelson's like, okay, well, I just want Sonic Boom. How does Marissa get in on a Guile that doesn't throw out a Sonic
That's
Boom?
so true. And
The spoiler is she doesn't, and you see what happens is what you're looking at now.
oh my god, he can still punish the jump forward from that range?
You don't get the jump.
You don't get to jump at all. Not even full screen.
You
That
don't
was
get the
so fast.
Jump at all.
That was so fast. Dude, Winners, it was not, like, Winners was not that close. And he's switching to Blanca for set 2? No way, bro. Why? That's gotta be BM after that set.
I mean, the quintessential "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" should be in play here. Should be in play. Nelson is just really feeling the. He's used to throwing out the green with the Sonic Boom. Now wants to throw out the green with the Blanca ball.
Nice, but yeah. I wonder, yeah, I really gotta wonder what the calculus is here, because...
Well, I mean, if you're really feeling confident in your overall level of play, there is a benefit of sorts with, you know, resetting the conditioning. If Dillon was starting to figure out how to play the matchup, I would argue that that wasn't the case.
Yeah. I
But if you're worried about, like, oh, the download might be complete, let me switch to a different character, but I don't know, man.
That is, I like that theory. Yeah, because he really has, he has 2 games to lose here before he is sort of forced into the decision, does he switch to Guile for the rest of it?
'Cause I stand by the opinion that getting drive impacted through the Sonic Booms was happening often enough,
He didn't want to deal with it.
but
Thinking
not
further
throwing
in.
a Sonic Boom was working to his benefit. So I don't know, it's just interesting to see.
I just want to point out that bro anti-aired with EX command grab for Blanca.
As you do.
That's
As you do.
Ugh,
Chaos.
rainbow ball out. Dang, he punished that rainbow ball. Good stuff. DillonR just making it back in this neutral.
Dylan's like,
where-
well, at least I can kind of jump now.
Yeah, that's a huge difference actually. And man, are we gonna see? That's punishable. That was super high. Dude, dive kicks versus tall characters. That stuff's so risky. Oh, the cross up and you get a confirm off of it.
Brutal.
Oh man.
Nelson's starting to get back into Blanca mode. The
Right.
chaos.
Oh, and the overhead blocked that time. Well, parried that time. Nice, big damage incoming. Does he level 3? Yeah, he has to.
It's history time. And Blanca really looks like he does not want to get punched in the face there.
Gee, that's like the level 3 on reaction is gonna win him that game.
I got it too.
That's crazy. But bro, yeah, locked and loaded, ready for the
Flipping
drive.
and zapping.
Nice, and I don't need Guile to beat you. Come on, Dillon, do it for the 3-peat. Otherwise, we're gonna have to blab about this narrative 2 weeks from now.
So close.
Nice pressure. Oh, the crouch chop goes so far. Oh gosh, but a Gladius to the face puts him in his place. Oh, the escape. Suddenly DillonR on the defensive. Nice jump back.
And hopscotch over here.
Man, you were right about Nelson's backdashes. He's got like backwards on a macro or something. He got that turbo button.
Going through it, man. Nelson trying to catch Dillon coming in.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying real hard to clip one of these Gladiuses. Nice pair. You cannot jump at this guy. Nice.
How much
Not
time
quite
that's
gonna
going
kill.
to do an amount. To jump in,
Nice.
burnt out, shock them.
Yeah, that was just chip. Dang, this is
Yep.
like looking like a completely different Blanca. I wonder if, you know, the Guile game was just to get the download. And now that he has the download, it's time to bring out the real guns. What the heck was that combo?
Tell you one thing, man. Nelson is the Harvey Dent of the Pacific Northwest, just freaking
Oh,
Two-Face.
dude, that's good. Oh, the hop was pretty smart, but nice check from Dillon. Oh, you can't pressure this guy with the command grab. Blanca doesn't care. Yep.
Oh!
That's crazy that he
Off
just
on the
let me live.
timing. Nelson gets another shot until boot to the sternum.
If he had
Super
reacted with
effective.
level 3 again.
Oh, Leaf,
I'd
I
have
would
gone
been so
crazy.
sad. My heart would have really went out to Dillon there.
Oh no, not the full screen.
It's
Thank
pretty
goodness
quick.
Thank goodness it does like none damage. Oh.
Just psychological damage.
Yeah. Does kind of a lot of that to me anyway.
The real health bar.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like Blanca is. Sometimes I call like playing against Guile is like the endurance test. Like you gotta get in and then you gotta get in again if he ever busts out. I think Blanca's kind of similar. I think it's just like maybe how charge characters are.
I could see that.
But man, Nelson taking this. I don't think you can kill. Doing a lot of walk forwards just to get as much drive bar as possible. Maybe? No.
Yeah, I don't know Marissa like that. If he was able to kill off of that with no super at all, I'd been like, all right.
Yeah.
all right, man.
Oh,
You're
the
doing a
top.
whole lot out here. Overhead.
Oh, dude.
Leaf, tell me a more iconic duo than Nelson and overhead combos to close out rounds.
Dude, I don't think I can. I think that's been the story of this bracket tonight.
You did like 3 resets in a row off of overheads.
And dude, after their fight going 2-1 Dillon's favor in winners, are we about to see a 6-0 in grands?
60 and a handshake.
Yikes.
Oh. All right, Dillon.
There's no up ball. Suddenly
Gets
it's Dillon
in.
time.
No burnout. Gets it with the follow-up. Oh.
Oh, nice. And now let's see what he's gonna do with the level 2. In comes the pressure. Overhead, like you said. Oh, this time
were-
just the heavy. Oh my
We were
God.
playing Honest Fighter 6 for a little bit with both characters in burnout, and then that level 2 comes out. And Nelson on the verge here.
Yeah, what can Dillon do to stay alive? I don't feel like he's been playing poorly at all, really. It's just been getting Nelson. Oh, the big
Ooh.
Gladius.
Yeah. When the camera angle changes, you know somebody's getting punched.
Oh,
Oh.
no, the hop up throw. Dillon caught trying to go for the full charge again. Oh, plus. Alright, your turn. Yo, the
Oh.
risky low. And now Nelson, no! Oh my gosh, he got that.
To the other
Alright.
side.
Why did the Superman punch whiff? Why does that whiff, Allard? Tell me.
Leaf, I would be done. If I was done, like, I would be emotionally out of gas if that Superman punch missed.
And I think that's kind of what happened, because with that, Nelson takes Rainier Rushdown number 10 in the 6-0, the 60.
Nelson came through with the Blanca.
Yeah.
The Blanca plays at an insanely high level. Crazy chaos abound.
Right?
And then suddenly we see the switch over to Billiam J. Guile. Goes to the other end of the spectrum. Hard defense zoning, by the way. Some of the most aggressive Guile play I've witnessed in Street
Easily.
Fighter 6.
Me too. Oh.
And just proceeds to demolish their way through grand finals, gets the reset, and Leafy says, you know what? I'm going to go back to Blanca. Just to see. Just to see. Impressive stuff, man.
Literally got that far and pulled out the Toy Story "I don't want to play with you anymore" meme.
And then sticks the landing by comes into the chat with just lowercase GGs.
I call that a victory lap,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the finisher right there. Just comes just GGs.
Games, he says. They were some games. They may have been good, they may have been bad, but they were undeniably games. Shoutouts to all of the players tonight, dude. The legend of the three-peat lives to see another week. And it's like a specific week, right? Can you tell the viewers what week it might be, perhaps in the future, if they want to do some of this later on?
I mean, there's always action every Wednesday, right? So like next week is the rookie bracket, and then every other week. So 2 weeks from now, we could see history potentially happen. Just either way, you want to show up. I will say, like, I haven't been playing Street Fighter 6 as much lately, but seeing the top 8 here, I feel so motivated and inspired. Just the level of play, the speed, the overall pace, just it's really cool to see this kind of high level play at this speed, so calculated. You can just tell everyone is very practiced and locked in. And inspirational stuff. So no matter where you wound up in the top 8, thank you, because it was really cool to see everyone play.
It really was. And I'm getting a little beep in the chat. Reminder: Nelson did not just 6-0. He 9-0'd his way from losers finals. Bro did not drop a single game in there.
And then came through and said games afterwards. Impressive stuff. Definitely a target on their back for the next bracket. I'm looking out for him.
Yeah, hope he shows up, because like we were seeing in the chat, it's that sort of competition that lifts all boats, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess this is the point where we should do some of our wrap up. Great tournament every 2 weeks. Next Rainier Rushdown ladder is going to be on the 22nd. So get your lab time in and come back. Free to enter. But in the meantime, I've been Leaf. This has been Halloran and a cat. I see a cat.
That's my cat Rowboat. Shout out to Goris for running the stream. Biscuit with the TO and stuff. Everything ran super smoothly. We were getting in it game after game. Everyone was already locked in the lobby and ready to go. So I think we got through at a pretty good pace. So yeah, props to everyone.
If you were that guy whose parental protections were locking you out at 10, dude, you made it right in, right under the timer.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I want to see everyone back in 2 weeks on the 22nd for the next bracket. History might be made. You never know. But until then, I'm Lauren Leaf. Great time casting with you, man. Hope to do it again.
Yeah.
But that'll do it for us for tonight. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.